I'm Japanese. Did Gwen Stefani just say that? I'm Japanese, says Gwen Stefani, an Italian-Irish-American who was raised in California. Stefani was questioned about her divisive early 2000s fragrance brand, Harajuku Lovers, in an interview with Asian-American journalist Jessa Marie Calaor from Allure. Each Harajuku figurine was the pinnacle of coveted collectibles for preteens like myself, who at the time had underdeveloped prefrontal cortexes and little to no critical thinking abilities. But the line, among other initiatives Stefani has spearheaded, has recently come under scrutiny and criticism for cultural appropriation. For instance, in the 1990s, Stefani wore a bindi, a sign of cultural significance for South Asian women. In the 2005 music video for Luxurious, she wore chola-style attire. She rocked dreadlocks in Sean Paul's Light My Fire music video even last year. Yes, you might say she has traveled the same path a number of times. In 2005, Margaret Cho raised this issue. The pop sensation provided an example from one of her previous interviews when Allure asked what she had learned from her time with Harajuku Lovers. For 18 years, her father, an Italian-American, had to travel back and forth to Japan on business for Yamaha, returning each time with tales of street entertainers cosplaying as Elvis and beautiful women with multicolored hair. Stefani stated to Calaor, "I thought, my God, I'm Japanese and I didn't know it, until I was able to go to Japan by myself as an adult. Obviously, I am. As a big admirer of Japanese culture," she continued, "if people are going to attack me for sharing something lovely and being a fan of it, then I simply think that doesn't feel right. It should be acceptable to draw inspiration from different cultures since, if it isn't, that will likely lead to racial tensions. Something about her union with Blake Shelton seems to now make sense." Calaor, an Asian-American woman who is not Japanese like Stefani, claims that she has been called racist slurs and that the roughly 30-minute interview effectively left her bewildered. I reply, same, even though I wasn't the one who got the message. Calaor received a message from a Stefani representative who insisted that Calaor had just misunderstood what Stefani was attempting to communicate. "I'm not sure how it could be taken wrong when someone expressly states they are Japanese, but okay." Allure then requested a public explanation from the singer's team, but that request was apparently turned down. Stefani was not intending to be spiteful or cruel in expressing these statements, Calaor claimed in her letter. But words don't have to be nasty in their meaning to potentially do injury, she continued, adding that she and her companion left the interaction feeling uncomfortable.